I was searching for some pictures for some decals on my 904 because I'm getting ready to trying to make some decals, have some made decals for the 904. And I look for pictures because on the clutch side there's a decal that says solid state ignition, and I don't think I've never seen any other saw say that on the side of the clutch cover. There's an 850 here, 870 here. Does it say it on the clutch cover? No, it doesn't. It just says automatic oiler direct drive. So the only one that might say it would be the 850, and it does not say it on the clutch cover side either. It says, well, let's go over here and look. So what this video is about is that they made two different versions of the XL. It says automatic oiler, direct drive, double something. It says double. I don't know. It's hard to say. A lot of, but that was on the 850. But and I think you're going to find this on some Homelite models. But I was surprised to find it on the 903, 904s. Is that the starter covers are different. You can see here, and it has the cross in here, and the decal is here. And here you can see it's just straight line. And here, this is the older saw. This saw dates probably from early 68, and this one probably maybe closer to 69. I'll look up the numbers on it. But I was very, very surprised to see that this 903 lasted long enough for them to change the design of the starter and the design of the decals on the starter cover and the clutch cover. I saw a picture that said solid state ignition across here, but I don't see that on any 903. The only one I see that on where it says solid state ignition, no breaker points, is the 850. So I think the picture I saw might have come off of an 850, the air filter cover. So I don't know, but it appears that my 904 is like this early model. That's what the decals look like. And this is a later model, and I've seen pictures of this saw in a 904 with this decal on it in the Christmas colors. Of course, yeah, the 904 is Christmas colors. But just interesting that the 904 probably was made in two different styles on the clutch cover, the starter cover, and the decals. So there's an early and late model. And going through Joe Salva's Homelight decals, you see that with the XL-12 has maybe 3 different versions, maybe 4, and Super XL probably has many different versions depending on the color. And many of the saws on Joe Salva's Sugar Creek site show early and late decals for many different Homelight saws. I just didn't realize that the 903, 904 versions had different layouts on them, which is pretty unusual. So, like I said, mine's an early one. Oh, and another big difference is that the early model had the thumb manual oiler or choke. This was the choke here on the thumb choke, and the later one, which is surprising, a later one used a lever versus the thumb. That's odd that there would be a lever versus the thumb. I don't know why they would do that and go back to the old rod lever versus the thumb lever. Weird that they would do that. And I'm not seeing any other changes. Maybe changes in the carburation, but I don't think so. They both are compression release saws. So, but anyway, there is a difference between 903 and 904 saws early and late, and there they are. Who would have thunk it?